Hi, this is not a very good hunting channel. Today I'm going to be out spraying Roundup in the food plots, the two old ones as well as that new one that I dragged out a little while ago. But also I'm going to be throwing down some clover seeds so that kind of get a bit of a head start for the growing season. That way I can see how well they're doing before I decide if I want to switch over to brassica for the fall or just let the clover ride out. But we'll get out there and get to work, so yeah, let's stay tuned. Alright, I'm all done spraying the plots with Roundup. They're not calling for rain today, but it's very, very cloudy, so I might luck out and actually get some rain today as well. But I'm going to be throwing down a couple of varieties of clover. I'm going to try it out for both plots, and for the third plot I'll probably just brassica because it's not down to the bare soil yet. I've only just sprayed it now, so the other ones are worked up, so they should be good. So yeah, so I'm going to be going with, let's see. So I'm going for Ladino and Alsike, and then that's from Soucy Seeds and stuff. And the other one is the Cabela's Clover blend. I got this a while ago, never really used it. I still have, like, you know, a third of a bag left, so I'll just use that up too. I'm gonna try, let's see, I'll do the back half of this one in one type of clover, and then the front half in another. That way, if one's doing better than the other, you know, substantially better, I'll keep that half, and then I'll just kill the other half and throw my Whitetail Institute winter greens into it, or just throw it right in anyways, because odds are if it's not doing well, there's going to be a lot of bare soil anyways, and I'll be able to just throw that in with it. But what I'm also going to try out this year is using this. So that's a lawn roller, and I'm going to be using that with the aerator. So after I'm done broadcasting my my seeds, I'm going to go over everything with the lawn roller, and hopefully pack it down in, get a little bit better seed to soil contact, but also plug a bunch of holes into this field. That way, you know, it can hopefully hold a little bit more water, or at least get a little bit more water in, and aerate the soil a bit too at the same time. I'm sure it'll be pushing seeds down into it as well, wherever the spikes are, but whatever, that's it's pretty few and far between. So yeah, I'll get these broadcast out with my hand spreader, and then I'll roll over everything with the lawn roller. See how it goes. Okay, for the first half of the field, I'll be doing the Cabelas next. It's a little bit older. That other stuff I think is from this year or late last year. This is from like 2-3 years ago, so hopefully it still germinates okay. Okay, that half of the plot is done. Now I'm going to move off over to the other half with the other type of seeds. Okay, so I have this filled up with the Soucy brand of clover seeds. So try that out on the smaller end of the plot. Alright, now I'm going to roll over everything with the lawn roller. Hopefully it's heavy enough. I brought some water as well to fill it. Hopefully it's heavy enough that it can push down these clover seeds into the soil a little bit better. Pardon the wind. Of course I forgot the microphone that I was wearing. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I wouldn't mind if it started pouring rain right now, but hopefully we get the rain that they're calling for, unlike last year where we did not. Okay, I'll get to work. Okay, apparently that takes 10 gallons, but that took forever trying to fill it with the 5 gallons. So I'm going to see how that goes. I'm not going to bother with the other 5 gallons. So hopefully that's enough to get it down to the surface, like drive the spikes down, and then have the surface, the flat area of the roller to press on the soil. So we'll see how it goes. So that's one half. I can't really tell if it's actually if the drum is actually hitting the ground in between the spikes, or if it's just walking on the spikes or rolling on the spikes. I can't really tell. I'm gonna go back up here again and then do around the other area. Okay, I'm here at the second plot where my dad usually hunts. So I've got the spreader full of the Cabela stuff. So I'm going to do the larger area of this side of this one in the Cabela's thing, and then the smaller area with the other brand, the Soucy brand seeds. So get to it. Okay, again, the back end of the plot will be with the Soucy brand of clover mix. Okay, well, we got 3 food plots sprayed. 2 food plots I broadcasted with the different clover blends, and 2 food plots I was able to roll out. How am I doing that? There we go. Roll out with the spike lawn roller. Again, well, I mean, I got that to do, well, one of 2 things. Compact the soil so that the seeds have a better contact with the soil, and as well aerate the soil, put holes in it so that when it does rain, it soaks in a little bit easier, because this is pretty stiff soil, and when it rains, it needs a lot of rain to get down to the bedrock, and then it just sits there. It doesn't drain, so it just sits there and evaporates. So I'm hoping that all these little holes can give it a little bit more surface area to collect the water for those times where we don't get a big soaking of rain. Like last year, I planted and we got nothing for a while. We got a little bit at the start and then nothing for a while. So instead of, if it runs into that situation this year, instead of all the water just sitting on the top and soaking in for the, first like inch or a bit of soil after a mild rain, this can at least help it push down in, and it won't evaporate as quick because it'll be deeper into the ground. That's my hope anyways. But yeah, so it was a productive day. The clouds have gone away. I was hoping it was going to be raining. It didn't call for rain, but they're always wrong, so I was hoping that go out on a day they weren't calling for rain and it might rain. But got a lot done. I'm happy with that lawn roller. It's a lot of work dragging that thing around, and I'm sure throwing another 5 gallons into it probably would have gotten me some better contact on the drum part on the ground instead of just the spikes. I have a feeling that it was mostly just riding on the spikes. I'm looking at the drum itself right now, and well, here, I'll flip it around, and you can see there's a little bit of contact here, like when it rolls over stuff, but I have a feeling that most of the work was done by the spikes, and it was just kind of just glancing off this. So I'm hoping there's enough contact to push the seeds down into the soil, but I'm not really I'm not really sure that was the case. But things didn't work out last year, so might as well try something different. I'll see how it goes, and yeah, who knows, maybe it will help, and that's something that I'll use for the rest of the food plots that I'll be doing. And you guys at home, maybe that's something you guys can try out if you're having the same situations as me with my soil and stuff. So I think that's it. That's going to wrap it up. But again, thank you very much for tuning in. So have fun out there, guys. Thanks for watching.